Once upon a time in ancient China, there was a wise man named Zhuangzi who was known for his teachings on the nature of happiness and suffering. One day, a man came to him and said, "Master Zhuangzi, I am feeling very depressed. I feel like I have lost all hope. Can you help me?" Zhuangzi looked at the man and said, "I can help you, but first you must understand the nature of happiness and suffering. Tell me, what makes you happy?" The man replied, "When I have a lot of money, I feel happy. When everything is going well in my life, I feel happy." Zhuangzi nodded and then asked, "And what makes you suffer?" The man replied, "When I don't have enough money, I suffer. When I am alone, I suffer. When things are not going well in my life, I suffer." Zhuangzi then said, "My friend, you have not understood the true nature of happiness and suffering. True happiness and suffering come from within. They are not caused by external circumstances, but by your own thoughts and emotions." The man was puzzled and asked, "But how can I be happy when everything around me is so bad?" Zhuangzi replied, "By changing your perspective. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you do have. Instead of dwelling on your problems, focus on solutions. And most importantly, remember that nothing is permanent. Just as the seasons change, so do the circumstances of our lives. By accepting this impermanence, we can find peace in the present moment." The man took Zhuangzi's advice to heart and began to focus on the positive aspects of his life. He realized that true happiness comes from within, and that he had the power to control his own thoughts and emotions. With time, he was able to overcome his depression and find happiness once again. You see in life, in your life. In this story, we can see that it is true that happiness and suffering come from within. By changing your perspective and focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you can overcome any obstacle, including depression, and find peace and joy in the present moment. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.